Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Dream Daddy. So last we left off, we went out to the gym with Craig, and now we're gonna find out what time it is, Mr. Wolf. It is 3:55. It is 4:51. So an hour hour later, I don't know. I'm supposed to be at Amanda's school in 5 minutes. Yeah, good luck. I frantically put on some clothes, apply a generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door. I went to the gym and I haven't showered. Ew. I'm probably like all sweaty. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I feel pretty haggard after not brushing my teeth or showering, but hopefully nobody will notice. Yeah. Ew. It says that it's 2 o'clock, not 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock is down here. Come on, art people. I check my watch and I'm relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks me up and down, then with heavily lined eyes. Sigh. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega. I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy, are you gonna help me out or not? Sigh. Fine, up the stairs and to the left. Can't miss him. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple of minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. Get back to where that low-rent, Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker. Lucian, don't you have third period to get to? Sigh. Fine, Mr. Vega. Oh, this is Mr. Vega? Nah, he has a mustache. I don't like mustaches. No. I know he's one of the guys, and just, no. Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. You must be Mike. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Mr. Vega leads me in, and I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this. Alright, where were we? Now, can you tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Is he asking me or the class? Because I don't know. Yes, Colin? Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. I can't. That was just, why did I even try? The whole class erupts in laughter. Haha, fart jokes. Oh, what is this, grade 5? Everyone's 10 years old? Alright, everyone. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end period rings. All the students immediately get up and make a break for the door. What? Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening. Or not, I guess. Ew, and he has a man bun. I couldn't see that because he was standing over where I can see myself, so I was blocking the top of his head, but ew. A mustache and a man bun. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Both, you know, budget cuts. Right. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem. Mr. Vega, please, call me Hugo. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on? Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares recently. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I normally chalk this up to senioritis, but... Okay, didn't we just move somewhere? Didn't she, like, just be at school for, like, a day or two? Or is she still, like, did we move nearby that she's still in the same school? I don't know. This is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I just want to ask, is everything okay at home? We just moved. She's fine. She has a tendency to ball things up. We just moved. Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. Okay, so I guess same town, same school. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance if she keeps heading down this road. I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. Anytime. On my way out, I stopped thinking for a moment. I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo. Yes? Oh, shit. I think he said, they ever catch the rye? ... Yes. Hearts. Because that was flirting. I leave the classroom and make my way to the, out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her father. Amanda must be done with class for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I could talk to her about what's going on. I thought we used to live here, and then we drove from here to our new house, and apparently this area is also her school. So all three places. Is the other side of town like from that side of the street to that side? I'm trying to point, but it's all mirrored and it's so confusing. It was just a mess. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega, I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. Mr. Vega and I. So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time? I don't know who that is. It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. We can make something at home. Let's go to the mall food court. Yeah. Does that sound good to you? Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Because there's like lots of options. They usually have Taco Bells, or then they have A&W, or Timmy's, or just anything you want. Geez, can't a dad take his daughter to the mall? Will you buy me things? I will buy you a thing. Singular. You can have a burger, or you can have fries, or you can have a pop. That is it. Sounds like a deal to me. We drive in silence for a while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents, and that's okay because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay. But also sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for because, like, I'm the coolest. Yeah. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? No, I don't follow you on Twitter. Ew. You have a Twitter? What? Never mind. Oh my god, what's your at? At me next time. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class. It's fine. He's fine. We pull up to a stoplight and I eye Amanda. She's still texting. Just, I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything. Uh-huh. I could tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard MR's going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yep. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? It's a... I don't know. I don't think you'd get it. Okay. ... Who you texting? Noah? Who's Noah? Oh my god. This conversation. My friend. Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you... like Noah? What? No? Dad? I can't believe you would ... Dad? I mean, jeez. Why would you? Gross. Sorry, just asking. Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Okay, that reminds me, like, I used to work at a camp a decade ago. Oh my god. As like a CIT counselor in training. And it was hilarious because, like, you could, like, I worked with another CIT who was a female. And so, naturally, all our campers thought because we were friends that we were, like, married. Like, I literally had campers ask me if we were married. And it's like, no, I'm, like, 16. I'm not married. But, like, you couldn't be friends with a girl without being, like, in a relationship in the camper's eyes. Which was hilarious. And I'm sorry, no offense to girls, but, like, nah. I did have a crush on another counselor that I was working with, but yeah. No, he was straight. Okay, jeez. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over. To the mall, then. I'm trying to keep an eye on the timer to keep this episode short because last episode was like 32 minutes long. So, I'm aiming for 15 minutes? I don't know, around that. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner. Hell yeah! Language, Missy. Hell yeah? Really? 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 And I'm not one to care about language in the slightest. I mean, don't swear around little kids and that's it. How old is she? Is she a little kid? I don't know. I don't care. Heck yeah? Better. We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here. What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar? Bread with cheese on it? Or do we just want to inject some fat directly into our bloodstream? I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos? Ew, nachos? Who is this Mike? It's not me. You're not me. I don't know you. She takes my hand with a grin. I mean, some nachos are fine. I just don't order nachos over, like, anything else. It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. We ordered a giant pile of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in. These are bad. These are very bad. I warned you. Don't order nachos. Get a burger. But also strangely delicious. We have to eat through the pain. We enjoy the fluorescent cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me? Oh, that just aged my character so much. Here I was wanting to say that he's like late 20s, early 30s, but man, he's like 50. Sigh, which meme? All the memes. Leroy Jenkins, all your base are belong to us, it's over 9,000, all the memes. Much memes, such... Wow. Amanda sighs deeply and places her head in her hands. Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all of us youths have already done the joke to death. It's like finding new memes on Tumblr and then people start posting them on Facebook and by then it's just like, that meme. And oh, yes, it's worse when movies and TV and video games will try to jump in on the meme or like advertisers and it's just, no. Like, because it definitely is like she just said, there's a lifespan to memes, and by the time a movie or anything gets to it, it is like ancient and long dead. Oh, like she's saying. But just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out, so it just dates it and isn't funny. This is perfect. Oh shit, what up? Wait, did he say, oh shit, what up? He swore? Dad, please. Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now? Want to go to the goth store? What? You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as anti-establishment, despite being an exact representation of the establishment? I don't know what you're talking about. You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movements of the 70s and 80s. What's the store called? I'm forgetting it. Hot Topic. I love Hot Topic. Yeah. I'm that person. But like, it's because they have so much nerdy stuff. Like, they literally have a whole rack that's just like Legend of Zelda stuff. It's like, oh my god. I got like a Legend of Zelda shirt there not long ago. I have my favorite like Harry Potter cardigan from there. You probably see in a YouTube video where I have the Slytherin one. Anyway, just I love Hot Topic. Just so nerdy now. I don't think it's not nearly as goth as it is nerdy. I feel like nerdy has taken over it. Oh, dude, you gotta be more specific. The one you threw up in that one time. Oh, that one. Where's their nerdy stuff? There's rainbows. This is just gothy. Amanda runs into the store with me, trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back. There it is. You can still see the outline, kind of. I'm so proud. Oh my god. Oh, a stain on the rug. Speech. Amanda. Speech. Alright, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate a historic moment that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ann Hammond had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. After begging her father to take her to Dead Goth and Beyond, Bed Bath and Beyond, oh my god, to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over the display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you. Amanda's moved. She begins clapping, slow at first, but then faster and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their heads. One of them starts clapping. I bow my head. Oh, hey, chain wallets. I have... Oh, my wallet's upstairs. I have a really awesome Legend of Zelda wallet, and it has, like, a metal plate with the Triforce, and it did have a chain. I just don't use it. While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try to find something of interest to myself. Not much of a dad to look at in... Much for a dad to look at in Dead Goth and Beyond. Look at ironic mugs, check the clearance bin for hot deals. I'm not into band t-shirts. I have literally one band t-shirt, and that's just like because I saw Billy Talent June 3rd. And so like for my first time really being at a proper concert, I was like, I have to get a t-shirt. So that's literally it. Clearance bin. There's a big cardboard box of marked down items. I'm pretty sure $4 for a purple eyeliner is a good deal, I think. I wonder if I would look good in purple eyeliner. By the way, yeah, Hot Topic is where I got all my hair dye when I had the green. At VidCon last year, I stayed in Hollywood a couple days before, and I bought bleach and the green dye at Hot Topic, and then my friend Alvaro helped me do the bleach, and then I did the green myself, because thankfully it was really easy. I was worried that, like, the green would be difficult, but really, I could just put it everywhere. Oh, yeah, because my hair was black at the time. So the green wouldn't really affect anywhere but the bleach spot. Now my hair's just back to normal. I need to do that again. Because I liked it, the black and green. Now it's just brown. Wah. Anyways, I wonder if I would look good in purple eyeliner. I don't know. Hell yes I would. Look, this is very important to me. Oh my god, he's a vampire. He's literally a vampire. I'd seen his face. I did not see the cape when I saw this character beforehand. I overhear a stifled argument over at the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair. I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here. Listen, when I bought this online, the website said this blouse had was Victorian inspired. However, when I received it, I clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage. Oh god. Dude. Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon? Is there a manager present? Oh god, no. No, he's not one of those people. No. Asking for the manager, and considering I work in customer service, you're just a douche. Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying. I am the manager. Oh, that's my dream. I'm a manager. And so, like, I dream of getting that pissed off customer with me who's going to be like, I want to talk to the manager and be like, I am the manager. Fuck you, get out. I did get a tell off a customer a couple weeks ago. It was after close, 10 after close. And this guy was still loitering around, just browsing through the store. We'd, like, paged that we were closed. We'd approached him many times that we were closed. And we're pretty sure he was trying to steal stuff anyway because he had I had another friend there see the person with a full cart of items and heading towards the front doors, which were locked at the time. And then later when we approached the guy, the cart was suddenly left alone, completely abandoned. No other customers in the store, so it couldn't be anyone else's cart, and that wasn't there when there was other customers in the store. And we asked him if that was his cart. He said no, and continued to browse around looking at expensive things. And then I eventually just kind of, like, lost it on him. I didn't, like, curse or anything, but I was like, I'm gonna go bounce the last checkout, and either you're coming up and checking out now, or you're getting out. And, like, the guy was drunk or high or something. I could tell just looking at his eyes, so I was like, I'm not dealing with you. I want to go home. I'm done. Get the fuck out. We've told you we're closed. You're refusing to leave. You're refusing, therefore you're trespassing. Anyways, rant over. I see. Well, it would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, I'm not going on a date with this guy. No. No. Whatever, dude. The man rolls around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they're Victorian-inspired or Edwardian in nature. I don't know what either of those mean. But, like, I'm running out of guys to date in this game. Because, like, there was the 2 guys that I think are cute. And one of them turned out to be a total jock. And everyone else is just, like, really not interesting. This guy was a semi. But now that he's, like... that I want to talk to the manager douche, it's just like, oh. So that leaves, now I have one last hope to date someone in this game. Otherwise I'll be alone forever. I can't tell if, yeah. Amanda trots up to me in a t-shirt, with a t-shirt in hand. Oh boy, here it comes. Hey, Dadtron, 5,000. Yes, I'll buy it for you. Ask the price first at least. Wow, that was easy, thanks. At least it's only one this time. Amanda plops the t-shirt on the counter and grins at the cashier. I love your hair. The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her 20. So what's that guy's deal? The cashier rolls her eyes so hard I'm worried she'll pull something. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way to the store, out of the store and head home to get some rest. Amanda and I sit on the couch and try and find something to watch over bowls of ice cream. Oh, cool. Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite, right? Oh, hell yes. They'll have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice roads melt, but also they're hunting ghosts. Oh my god. Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Coleman and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh my god. What's the peril? Can you guess what's gonna happen? It's the end of the episode. So you're gonna have to wait. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. That cliffhanger there. You're like, oh no. The greatest peril yet. What's gonna happen? You're not gonna know until the next video. Whoops. So anyways, that's where I'm gonna end the video off because last video was way too long. So... and now this was still 20, so that was past 15, but eh. Anyways, so thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys with another video soon. Goodbye.